Number 12, Tanya Akovich.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Regional Development. What reports has he seen on regional development in Northland?
The Honourable Shane Jones.
Mr Speaker, I was particularly glad to read a report recently that Australians have secured a prospecting permit to explore for minerals in a part of Northland that has a bad problem with P. Opportunities are very narrow for the young people. Sadly, however, it elicited a response of humbug hapu, who would rather do nothing. I am not going to tolerate the hobbling of the minerals sector because of fanciful ideas from hapu leaders who are more interested in sovereignty and genuine mahi.
Supplementary question. What plans does the government have to re-industrialise Northland?
Mr Speaker, at Marsden Point, the government, through following up on the coalition agreement, is moving ahead with the creation of a dry dock facility. It'll be a landmark project. It's part of a grand vision that our government has for the regions. This facility will address an omission in our broader economic infrastructure. And at the moment, we are talking to a range of parties. It is these concrete developments that give regional New Zealand confidence, not people protesting about sand when they live in houses made of concrete.
Supplementary question. What plans does the government have to increase economic resilience in Northland?
Mr Speaker, I'm sure everyone in Parliament agrees that energy is an ongoing affordability problem. Security continues to challenge us as we go to every winter. Indeed, it was only today that Methanex have announced a partial close down in an arrangement with Contact Energy to ensure that secure flows of energy keep the lights on. To that end, an energy bridge is contemplated in Northland. Prior to any final decision, a sum of money has been allocated to ensure that the costs of this project are robust and don't suffer any problems with either inflation or non-delivery. It's this type of transmission development, transmission investment that gives confidence to investors and garden variety kiwis.
Supplementary question. Why is reinvigorating Northland so critical for New Zealand?
There are nigh on 190 to 200,000 New Zealanders who call this part of New Zealand home. It's proximate to Auckland and can create a larger flow of energy sorely needed. But it is also, as we've seen in Kaikohe, a sad indictment on the recent history in New Zealand that meth and the associated criminality has been allowed to spread as some type of cancer. The leader of the Ngāpuhi tribe, Mane Tāhere, a bright young man, said, "The police are not the enemy of Māoridom. The police ought not to be defunded, and the Ngāpuhi tribe do not believe that." That is why we are standing strong for the rule of law, the reinvigoration of energy, and to drive the people who peddle pee and sell delusions that the police should be defunded out of public life.